Why Media Foreign Policy Report. Putin rejects key parts of U.S. peace plan as Ukraine strikes continue. Russian President Vladimir Putin says several elements of Washington's latest proposal to halt the war in Ukraine remain unacceptable, signaling that negotiations to end the nearly four-year conflict are still far from resolution. His comments, released ahead of a visit to New Delhi, follow a 5-hour Kremlin meeting with U.S. envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner, part of President Donald Trump's most aggressive diplomatic intervention since the invasion began. U.S. officials insist the marathon talks suggest Putin is interested in a deal, but the central points that divide Moscow and the West remain unresolved, namely Ukraine's territorial sovereignty and what security guarantees could protect it from future Russian attacks. Putin emphasized that the discussions were highly detailed and necessary, but declined to specify which terms Russia could or could not accept. European leaders, excluded from this U.S.-led channel, have accused Moscow of performing interest, rather than committing to settlement. Their skepticism deepened Thursday as Russian strikes pummeled multiple Ukrainian cities overnight. A missile attack on Kryvyi Rih wounded several civilians, including a young child, while dozens of homes, a school, and public infrastructure were damaged. Witkoff and Kushner are expected to continue talks with Ukraine's lead negotiator, Rustem Umerov, in Miami, though the competing priorities of territory, security, and international legitimacy remain formidable obstacles.